Everyone, welcome to the very first record of my board game. Still cutting up, and this is also my very first board game. Document process. Awesome. I can rewatch it. Take and maybe I'm going to use AI to take out my. So I always wanted to create a game. Started out by that's why I learned programming. Soon realized that that is a bit millions, which I don't have. So I gave up development. Many of us do part of engagement and move to web development. Not because it's easier, because it has quicker results. So what is the game about? First of all, it's type of game is it? What game? Game that is tell the story of lady here, Beth, and her husband somewhere else, and this guy right here, which cut out ugly, the caretaker. These two fellows, which are represented for now for the Playmobil pieces, here and here. The idea is script here that the fifth family, well, there's a vacation to a vacation. The resort is veterans rehabilitation that is ran by John's former brother in arms, burned man, which is caretaker here. I'm still thinking about it. Have a name or caretaker. Now the Johnsons Smiths are a family of John, wife Anna, and Mary. Trip is a two-day resort, and the family I'm city. Now they arrive a bit early, so they think they're going to first of all king trip, which their tent. They set up the tent, then the little Mary daughter starts playing, runs around in the bushes, follows a rabbit down the rabbit hole. No plot intended. And of course, she is missing. She's gone missing. So Anna and her husband look for her. They go to the sheriff town nearby. They found the sheriff. Anna has a nervous breakdown. She stays in the sheriff's department, and her husband with the sheriff go out. Daughter. So far, so good. Anna wakes up. Her husband is gone. She's told that the husband went out with the sheriff. Deputy stayed with her. Plus, maybe the nurse stayed with her, watched her. So I'm still developing the story, but the gist of it is that Anna cannot stand wait husband to come back, and she goes out, looks for herself back, but she gets lost and ends up, of course, short, where night breaks in and she finds she finds her here here in the parking lot, lying on the floor, so sitting, boom, down. Maybe not part of the game, or not even a bad idea, because there's an interesting mechanic to this. So he's sitting against the car, leading. Each one of the characters picks movements. Can move. We have action. Here, there's kind of stopped the game development for various reasons. Now everything is. So these are enemies. Early design game levels, just the first level. Okay. Bullets matter. It's so with a character card on are going to life or movement bar. 5 movement speed, depending how much health they have. Mean that if, for I can, I have 5 movement speed, means I have 9 to 10 health. If I have between 7 and 8 health, 4 movements. Meaning that each time I'm not going to roll dice move, but I can move, have 6 move points. So 1, 2, 4, 4, 5, and interaction, a movement. Action to talk to the fellow. Sorry, but I'm still fighting off my cold. Go. Okay. Sorry about that. Did have my character. Didn't print. Oh, there it is. It. I had printed out. Ah, so let me do a fella to indicate I have 10 health, maximum health. I have nothing in my inventory. Ooh, I want to get Mr. Baker. I don't have any mana. So I wanted the game to have the least amount of, meaning no firearms, shotgun, additional firearms, bow, a laser gun, and also a chest air gun. Can shoot. So we have an air gun, a crossbow, and a taser knife. This, and I have to print them all. That's how cool. So here are, for example, crossbow, the taser knife, the air gun. The air gun shoots bullets, but can also shoot darts. Darts, pebbles of metal, just pebbles of metal, but the darts, they can be tranquilizing darts, poison darts. Bullets will only have a stun effect. The first bullet will have a stun effect, second one damage. So it's tricky. I am going to add 1 damage plus stun, plus stun. Still think about it, but it's not gonna kill it. And the possibility. Stun, huh? An interesting. Okay. Yeah, I have Paw Patrol. Kids. So let's try to start the game. So I'm going to go to the file that won't. Let's say that this is Baker, Anna. Talk to him. So that up. Scenario. There we go. Ground level. This is the ground level. Very first scenario. So, and it finds a facility entrance ready to our parking lot here. Down. Just won't sit. Single cars in the parking lot. Front right tire blood. And it approaches the car. So steps, because this is also the part. So you got the approach car, movement, speed. So you got 5 speed. Huh. Something with the book. 5. Right. I reset my token with the character have some indicate. How in question? The movement indicator. Is that my mic? Right place here. Let's try it this. So how can I create a movement indicator character? Now the mic is covering up the characters. Oh, annoying. Let's just also underneath of this I have the PD version, but I'm just going to use this for now. Obvious. Okay, so blah blah blah. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. Let's see. Oh my god, what happened? Yeah, narrative take a pass. Okay, so basically when you're injured, when you're in the red zone, you should here, for example. You're not dead, you have only 2 life left or 1 life left. Actually, but here, that's it. Take 1 more hit, you're dead. So let's say you're somewhere here, 2 or 1 life left. You have only 1 movement speed, so the round starts, you can kind of all around. But there's a possibility that if the other player, so this is basically a 2-player game or solo play, if the other player moves, can drag you by, you know what, I'm going to just make the stand, can drag you by halving. So for example, the caretaker has 1 life left. Let's here. So has only 1 life left, basically 1 movement speed. Then Anna can halve her movement speed. I have to wait here. No, this is not working. That's not working. The idea would be she's gonna halve her movement speed. There goes my voice, but not her life. And then both of them have 3 movement speeds, so they can both together take 1, 2. They're by the door. Third action will be to open the door. Movement speed. So that's it. The round ends. There are no actions yet, so they can then next round go in there. 1, 2. Open the next door. And of course, the immediate action would be, I'm going to have also action marks over here, that 2 enemies appear, which would be, we have them, these 2 fellows, 2 rats. Okay. Now that I think about it, rats should also have Yes. Cut them off. Character sheets. Because they have hit points. Okay, then the action starts. Now you would need your dice due to the fact that when we're going to take any kind of action, the rat has 3 life, has 1 range, basically can only hit from, let's say this guy is the rat, can only hit melee attacks, so it has to be in the proximity of our character in order to attack. It has 2 movement speed and it has 1 sight. Now, sight is extremely important. Due to the fact that I should increase the sight to 6 or something like that. Do this factors. All of them. The more sight due to the fact that they're you to attack you. Here and the other was 5 line of sight. Also, one of them see and it has another enemy unit near him, going to alert that unit, so both of them see, resulting in the fact that rats are now attack you. Now we're going to roll the dice, and there's a 2 hit. For example, we're going to start to attack with Anna. That will result in a attack between attacks with multipliers. So if we roll a dice between 2 and 1, this will result in 1 times your damage. Your damage is dealt by the weapon. For example, a arrow that's by Anna going to do 1 damage. So from the rat, I'm going to subtract 1 life. And that's it. Anna has just used up her attack. Action. The rats can now move as far as their movement allows them, so they can do basically 2. That should 1, 2. And again, our turn. So we're going to, for the dice again, we have 5. 5 would be the range of 6 and 3. And this is going to have a multiplier of 2. Meaning we're going to hit 2 damage and kill 1 rat. So the nearest rat is gone. That one here. Full hit point range. So we're going to roll the dice again. Oh, that's a 9. And oh yeah, there. So roll dice to attack. Oh yeah. One thing on the dice here. This right here, number 6, should be a miss. Because we can only do a 10 multiple. A 3 multiple, but the number 10 is the maximum number that you can accumulate by rolling 2 dice. So if you roll a 6, it should be a miss. And miss once, then only the second dice is counted. Think about it. Yeah. Okay. Take this. Glue it. Nice. Now, this is just a prototype. Judge the game of experience, your prototype. Glue. Good. Not gluing. Okay. Ah, let's try this out. Damn it. Miss. So we hit the rat with 3, and 3 is between 6 and 3, meaning that we're going to do still 8, 2 times multiply, so 2 damage to the rat, and it takes 2 steps. So miss one more time, then we have a problem. 3, 5, and that is a 8. So we're going to have between 10 and 7 here. 10 and 7, and this is going to be 3 damage, so the second rat is dead. Perfect. We have survived this without taking any damage. So this is far too easy. I have to increase either the rat's movement or got it. Did I? I want the game to have as much player choice as possible. Meaning you can move either forward or also sideways. But this is uh, this is a good idea. But we're testing. We're playing this with testing. Let's test further, like further to the back. Okay. If you're wondering why this is turned over, because these are rooms. Very first mission here, tap on this zone. This zone is going to tell you, draw your very first mission card. It's going to tell you that you need here cards in order to progress to the next level. And one key card was at the first card. Okay, so here's the quest. Find it. No, the first mission will be to find the infirmary, right? Find the infirmary because little caretaker here is sick. He's bleeding. Cannot tell us what the hell just happened. So we need to find the infirmary. rats. And basically, these rooms are, one is an infirmary room, the one is the man's bathroom, the one is the women's bathroom, and one of them is the reception. Each of them have different items, so we can open. All of these doors are not locked, so we can open them. So let's move. Problem is this dragging along with our sick little boy here. Now we could increase our movement speed because he's passed out. We could leave him here, but as soon as we step in here, events will start happening. So if we want our full movement speed, we can leave him here, lay him down. But if for example, I'm going to just draw here for my randomizer a event card. So we stepped in here, I'm going to draw a event card. The card, all clear, no enemies inside. Okay, so we're going to do our movements. Open the door. Now opening the door is movement number 6 and inspect 7 because don't know what is in here. So let's flip it over and you have to place the arrow towards the door. Always place the arrow towards the door. Do some kind of a sign here. Maybe. So this is a reception, and this is not what we're looking for. We can still step it. Oops. Here. Aha. Mess this up. Okay, so I had here 1, 2, 5. Open the door. Let's say I couldn't expect it. End of turn. Now I need to draw a event card. And commerce. The gas streams through the ventilation system of the section. Corridor. All enemies in the corridor and open room are revived with 2 HP, 8 movement for 3 turns. Bomber. Meaning the rats are back. Now, I did want to... exactly. I'm going to do it this way. Leave those little faces here. I could have those little tokens not even such a bad idea. I want to be left on the board turned over as dead. Then I have to cut you out, boys. Big shit. Here. This. Big. Bit larger. Smaller. Large. Okay. So one died here, I believe, and here. And the other one died there. So the rough cut. And then there. Follow. This. So they should be flipped over this. They're dead. And now they are revived. So we have a problem. If I would have closed this door, this guy would be safe. So action turn, they are revived. They do see me. Now the question is, should they be able to automatically attack? Or turn, they're just revived. No, we're going to leave them as revived. Now it's my turn. So that is kind of game over because they're going to go ahead and kill the caretaker. And if one of you dies, one of the character dies, then it's game over. Ah, damn it. This is game over. I should have closed the door. The rats cannot open doors, so they cannot come in. Yeah, this is. Let's say for this particular test, we did close the door. I had one action less, and this would mean that I'm here. Now, we don't know what this kind of room is, although we do know what this room is. But the rats are now alive, so it's now my turn. So now I have to, well, run. If I would come in their proximity, it's game on. It's action time. Because they do have one range and they would automatically attack. They can see me, but they cannot move for now. So I'm going to do the following. I have to go to the one, open the door, two, action. Third action, inspect the reception. Go in. Fourth action. Fifth action, close the door. Safe. Okay. New turn. Problem with the new turn is that we're going to have a new event card. Also, the event cards will run out. If you didn't clear the section until the event cards ran out, game over. A lot of game overs here. So let's draw a new card. And they draw a whoa. Fear the swarm. Scarab swarm your location. Place 3 scarabs. Now I don't have the scarabs printed out. And the scarabs have only 1 life. Limited. Dogs. Swarming the location is that we got to place them randomly on the map, but in our proximity, so it's kind of game on, kind of action fight. So let's just imagine we have Arabs here, rats, 3 cards. We're going to cut out out of his hand. Hurt. That's it. So let's say there are 3 scarabs here. They're in my proximity. So they're going to attack. They automatically engage. Throwing the dice. Back again. Me. Okay, so I'm going to attack. 3. 1 scarab killed. Scarabs attack back. There are 2 scarabs left. Scarab is dead. What? 10. That's a multiple. 3 damage. So we just got 1, 2, 3. We got 7 life left. The second scarab attacks with, damn it, that's a 7 damage. Still a 3 times multiplier. Ah, okay. The lucky scarabs. We're down to 4 now. Ain't that cool? We attack back, kill another scarab. Scarab attack again. This, damn it, 8 damage. A 3 multiplier, and we're down to 1 life. So last chance. Kill the scarab. It's way too hard. I should reduce this to scarabs. Literally mess you up. I can. So we got 1 life left. We're going to use our first aid kit. We're back to 10. And this was 1 round. Now after, remember we have this hard active with the gas. In 3 rounds, after 3 rounds, they're back dead. After the gas dissipates, everybody's dead again. Okay? But now we have more corpses. I'm still working on a mechanism how to get rid of the corpses. So this is not going to be like in Resident Evil, you're going to burn them. Oh, but I don't want to make it like Resident. It of something going to get rid of the corpse. Put them in a bag. Lay them on ice. Brain free. I don't know. COVID on them. I don't know. Something. You have to think about something. Okay, so that was round 1. So I'm going to start inspecting the room. We have here a little door. Have to make doors. So let's open the door. That's one action. Go in here. And I will have here items laying around. So in the reception area, actually we're going to find the quest for a little queue here, quest, here, quest, have time. Damn it. Nevertheless, quest area, so you kind of have to go there. Open the door, this one action. 4, 5, 6. End of turn. Draw a card. Damn it, Cav has swarmed the area far too hard. I have to reduce the difficulty here. Reduce difficulty. Okay. Let's ignore that card. Let's draw another one. Hey, that's quick. Rats crawl out of their nest. Place 3 rats near the hole. Here's only one hole. One rat hole right here. Holy moly. This is not good. So not on the hole, but near the hole. Man, this game is far too hard. Have to include more. No enemies inside. Nothing. All clear. Yes, next card is gas. Didn't mix the cards right. There. More movement. Getting a quest item. And it's somewhere here. When the event happens, populate on the event and the event opposite to wherever you stand. The event will be populated with, for example, a swarm of scarabs, because that's far too hard. Basically, also the scarabs, the line of sight is without obstacles. Fine. There. Wait. You know what? I'm going to stop here because I have a lot of stuff that I have to actually clear before I move. Also, I don't like the combat. I do like the combat, but it's way too hard. Way, way, way too hard. Okay, so boys and girls, we're going to stop here. Hope you enjoyed the game so far. It doesn't have a name yet. It does have a willpower. 1, 2, and you're going to see why. And I'm going to go more deeper into the story as rest with. But this is just testing. So thank you for watching. Catch you next time. Bye bye.